Okay, so last video, I went over the templates in my last video, I believe. So now I'm going to go over the other things that I haven't gone over yet. So this is brand, and we really don't need it so much, but it does come up later when you're making things. So when you click on it, it just gives you this page. Next is Canva AI, and I don't use this, but I did give it a shot about half an hour ago. You would type in what you want it to make, and then, these are things that it has made before, I guess, just things that you can do with it. But let's take a look at what I tried to do about half hour ago right now. So I typed in that I wanted a cougar design with blue and yellow highlights in it. It didn't really give me what I wanted. So I mean you could play with it, but this is the apps. So this is really cool. I see they have a new activities maker, which I'm gonna go over later. Looks like fun stuff to do with the students or give out to the students, I guess, if you don't have a classroom. There's lots of different things that you can do with these apps. There's lots of different apps. So you could make lesson slides. Um, and I mean, these are like top picks for the teachers and just not just the teachers, but you see that QR one that I just had up. That's how I make my QR codes, as well as Canva for Google Workspace. I don't have that, but it's useful. And an AI quiz maker, which I thought was interesting. But again, with AI, you want to be careful. It's not right all of the time. There's still quirks and bugs and whatnot. Um, and then, there's trending apps. There's lots of different apps for all kinds of different uses. So you can use these to help you with what you make. So there's Google Drive right there, Google Photos, as well as Google Maps, which I thought was pretty cool. You can add a Google map to your Canva design. That's really nice. A lot of these, I mean, I haven't even really been to this part of Canva before, but I mean, it's nice just to see. And I mean, you can put a YouTube video in your design too. And I mean, for things like that, you would probably have it for like a slideshow or whatnot. Um, but I mean, yeah, all of these over here, there's things you can do. There's AI ones. So these are all things that are made with AI, that would make with AI. Um, so like AI music, AI text to speech, just things that use AI to be created. Um, I mean, I don't use AI very much for any of that. We've also got like audio and voiceover. We've got communication, that's like cards and postcards and things like that. Um, Again, not really something I ever used. You could do email services, that might be nice for the Chronicle, and social networking. Um, then we have file and data management. I mean, again, I don't really use any of these, and I mean, there are uses that maybe other people would need to use them for. Then we've got the graphic design apps, which is pretty cool. I haven't used these yet either, but I mean, you can change your font, and your designs. And that is something that I will explore. Um, I think that's cute. You can make a cool blob for your design. I don't know why you would need it, but it sounds fun. And then this is marketing. So like if you had to market things and make ads, that would be what that's for. Photo editing, it is what it says. You edit your photos of whatever you want to edit, and a lot of these are AI. So just be careful with them. Product man or project management. This is more for like, people who use things like to make content. Text styling is cool too. I think I would more use this here is the text effects. I haven't used them yet, but I mean they are really cool and I do intend to show them. And then this is video and animation. Ooh, Halloween. Um, but it's just got different animation apps that you can do. Um, we've got a content planner, so you have an actual content planning calendar here. I didn't know that. Product photos. We don't have any products to sell, so we don't really have any product photos, but that's what you would do if you wanted to sell something. Um, and mock-ups. This is cool if you want to make it look like it's on a computer or a tablet or phone or something. And I do want to go over that too because there's a lot of things you can do in app that that are really cool to do with that. And that's trash. Now, the next thing I'm going to go over is the assignments, which wasn't really here when I was doing Canva in the school. And this is assignments. You've got like your to review, um, your reviewed, and your classes too. Um, but basically, you can create a class, which I'm not gonna touch it right now because I don't want names to come up. Um, but yeah, you could create a class on Canva. You could have your students look at it. Now, this notifications, it'll have a little dot on it when you have a notification. Mine usually came from people sharing things with me, but I'm not going to open it because I don't want names to come up. And same with this dot at the bottom, it'll have your first and middle initial if you're like me. And it gives you your settings and your profile information. You could change your profile picture. I really haven't dabbled in it because I haven't needed to. All right, so that's it for this one. And basically, that was all of the side icons, and it was more of a dip your toes in the water kind of thing. So yeah, here we go.